hope of everyone here tonight, the golden age of America has officially begun, and the golden age of just this whole thing, the red states, it's going to be leading the way to making our country richer and safer and stronger than ever before. The red states are going to do good, and the blue states, I don't know, maybe they'll totally disappear off that map. Should I run again? You tell me. There's your controversy right there. There's your controversy.
Hello there, everyone. I am Shane Trejo. I am the campaign lead for the Third Term Project. So our stated goal is to ensure that President Trump can get the third term that we believe the public demands that he receive. Representative Andy Agles of Tennessee has introduced a constitutional amendment that would amend the Constitution to allow President Trump to get a third term.
We have some news right now. The official White House account has officially referred to Donald Trump, the President of the United States, as the king on the official White House channels. These are channels that are observed by foreign leaders and foreign governments across the world. This is the latest post from the White House. As you can see, it says Trump with a crown on his head like the king. It says, "Long live the king." This is in reference to a Time magazine cover. It's meant to look like one. And this was posted on the official White House social media accounts, their Twitter, their Instagram, all across their social.
This is Zechariah 11 and verse 4. Zechariah chapter 11 and verse 4. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, my power. You see, feed the flock of the slaughter. Who? Dick sucking ass niggas. You see, this devil, he gonna show his horns. He gonna reveal, if you will, at a moment's notice. You know, you dig, you know what I mean? You see, but these devils, they petrified, they terrified, man. They frightened to death. You understand? You see, because they queen of heaven is falling. This devil in a frenzy. He don't know what to do. You know what I mean? You know, you dig? You see? What the fuck? This devil gonna come after you. And most importantly, they gonna try to pursue us. You see? They gonna use the nigger woman to try to give us up. Yeah. This how the devil work, man. He always go through the nigger woman. You understand? You see, your devil daddy, your slave master, your oppressor. So get prepared for what? A great slaughter. You see, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, my power. You see, feed the flock of the slaughter. Ooh. You know, you dig? You know what I mean? You see, especially these bitches, man. This devil setting your dumb ass up for a trap. You understand? You see, whose possessors slay them. See? What is he talking about? These crackers, man. These honkies, man. These Edomites. That's above you niggas, man. They're above us. You see? That's what the fuck he talking about. You know, you dig? You know what I mean? What the fuck? You see? You motherfuckers gonna learn at a moment's notice, man. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. You nigger women bitches, you hoes, you bitches, especially our women. You see, you're gonna learn, nigga woman, your dick sucking sellout ass that don't take baths, your pants wearing ass. You see, your masculine ass. You gonna learn, hoe. This shit is real in the field. Motherfuckers losing it. Single mothers. You see, single mothers losing their mind. They going ballistic, man. Acting bizarre. You understand? You see, bugging the fuck out, man. That's your fault, bitch. You a single mother. You see? Bitch, you know you're supposed to stay with the father, no matter what. When times get hard or tough. You see? It ain't gonna be peaches and cream every goddamn day. What the fuck? Especially in Babylon the Great, this evil, wicked, filthy, disgusting, demonic ass place. You see, this place is full of wickedness and evilness, and these fucking devils, these crackers, they're gonna show you. You see, these motherfuckers are not to be trusted, but you can't tell the so-called black woman. You see, you know what I mean? Whose possessors slay them, see? He said slaughter, and he said slay them. The Heavenly Father ain't bullshitting, man. You see? You understand? You know what I mean? That's gonna happen, man. Tremendously, man. Enormously, man. Wait till a blackout, man. A black swan event. You understand? You see, you got dick sucking ass niggas. They can't grasp that. Did you see that shit? You see? You want to talk shit about the men of the faith that the Heavenly Father set up as a vessel and an instrument to form his people about that evil day. You see? From who? Mr. Paleface. You know what I mean? Who possessors slay them. You see? And hold themselves not guilty. See? This how these crackers, these honkies, these peckerwoods, this how they think. We ain't guilty. We ain't do nothing to them niggas. Oh, that's in the past. Man, stop talking like that. You see? You know what I mean? You see? And hold themselves not guilty. See? They very guilty. These honkies, man. These crackers. And the so-called black woman. You understand? You see? And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord Yahweh, for I am rich. See? Didn't that happen? They stole everything. Did you see that shit? You see? See? They very proud, man, full of pride. Why you think these bitches act some type of way? You see? They think like Mr. Paleface, the devil, Esau Edom. You see? You know what I mean? See? You see? Blessed be the Lord Yahweh, for I am rich. Did you see that shit? Yeah. His fake ass monopoly money. Did you see that shit? You see? He stole all the gold, but his bitch ass got to cough that up because they going to use that to build our kingdom up. You see? You know what I mean? You see? Blessed be the Lord Yahweh. You see? For I am rich. This how these crackers think. Did you see that shit? You see? And their own shepherds pity them not. Exactly. Did you see that shit? You see? That goes into Elon Musk, the E. See? These fake ass Christian pastors, Donald Trump, your devil daddy. You see? Alex Soros, BlackRock, Vanguard. You see? Nathaniel Rothschild. These wicked ass motherfuckers. You don't even see behind the scenes. You only dig, you know what I mean? You see? So get prepared, man, for death and terror and destruction and chaos, man. You understand? You see? Anarchy and mayhem. You know what I mean?
Social media accounts all for the world, for foreign governments, for adversaries and allies to see. This comes after Donald Trump called himself, said, long live the king.
We don't have kings in America, and I don't intend to bend the knee to one. You think I'm overreacting and sounding the alarm too soon? Consider this. It took the Nazis 1 month, 3 weeks, 2 days, 8 hours, and 40 minutes to dismantle a constitutional republic. And all I'm saying is that when the 5-alarm fire starts to burn, every good person better be ready to man a post with a bucket of water if you want to stop it from raging out of control.
I don't usually get fired up from the news, but honestly today, I'm angry. I mean, are we being trolled by the president? He's posting AI pictures of himself dressed as a king with a caption that says, long live the king, after killing off some New York City traffic thing. Like, what the actual hell? I mean, this is supposed to be the president of the United States.
I hate Donald Trump. The hatred is so real today. I'm not bypassing any of this. I hate that man, and I hate everything it stands for. I don't know how else to say this. If you think what's happening right now is in any way, shape, or form good, there's something mentally wrong with you. You need to seek professional help. You have like a mental illness. If you cannot see everything that's happening right now and recognize that it's not good for anyone, like, all right,
nation's top military leadership in an unprecedented purge. Trump ousting General C.Q. Brown as chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, removing the four-star fighter pilot as America's top military leader, and firing multiple other senior leaders, including Lisa Franchetti, the first woman to serve as the Navy's top admiral, the number 2 ranking general in the Air Force, and 3 other senior officers. Brown was nominated by Trump in his first term, which made him the first black chief of staff for the Air Force, but has come under fire as Trump aims to rid the military of leaders who support diversity and equity.
Here's everything Trump did this week. He fired 6,700 employees from the IRS, 2,000 employees from the Department of Energy, 240 from TSA, 100 from General Services, 100 from the Office of Personnel Management, 89 from the FDA's Food Division, 73 from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, 300 employees from our Nuclear Safety Division. He then unfired all of these employees, including most of the nuclear people, thank God. Then he fired the U.S.'s top military general, fired the chief of naval operations, fired the vice chief of the Air Force, and fired the acting ICE director. After he
Last night, Donald Trump fired the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, a highly qualified, decorated 4-star Air Force general who was the highest-ranking military officer in our nation. He also fired 6 of the top military leaders in our nation, including the head of the U.S. Navy. And he also fired the top lawyers in our military. This is alarming.
You already know what's coming. Trump just fired the highest-ranking officer in the U.S. military. Here's what that means for America's future. President Trump just removed 4-star General Charles Q. Brown Jr. as chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. In his place, he's nominating retired 3-star Lieutenant General Dan Raisin Kane, pending Senate approval. I wonder why they nicknamed him Raisin Kane.
I'm sorry, what did I just read? On Tuesday, February 18th, the House, this is in Arizona.
This is Mark chapter 14. You know, you dig, you know what I mean? You see, because it's going to be a lot of betrayal. Are you listening, motherfucker? Are you taking heed? You see? Mark chapter 14. Mark 14, this in red. Oh, Hamashiach Yahawashai mouth. You see? Mark 14. Mark chapter 14 and verse 9. Mark 14 and verse 9. Verily I say unto you. You see? Yeah, this is true. Pertaining to what? The truth. Everything his men that he set up trying to inform you, enlighten you. You see? Fuck you. You motherfuckers refuse to take heed. You want to mock and scoff and talk shit every day, all day. You see? Look down on us. Talk shit about us. You see? You know what I mean? Mark chapter 14. It's the book of Mark chapter 14 and verse 9. Mark 14 and verse 9. Verily I say unto you, you see, wheresoever this gospel shall be preached throughout the whole world. That's the key. See? This great gospel, these holy waters, man, these holy scriptures, shaking motherfuckers up, ruffling their feathers, collapsing the queen of heaven. You see? This great gospel bringing this place down. These serpents, these vipers, these cobras, these pythons. You see? These crackers, these hunkies, so-called white people. You know your dig? You know what I mean? You see? And dick-sucking ass niggas that believe in the devil. You see? You know what I mean? Wheresoever this gospel shall be preached throughout the whole world. You see? This is the reason why these things are happening, man. It don't take a rocket science. You understand? I'm reading to you. You see? This also that she have done shall be spoken of for a memorial of her. Exactly. You see? Hell yeah, man. Because these nations, they gonna see, like, damn, God, who they was always talking about. You see? Yeah, you motherfuckers mocking and scoffing. Yo, Sky Daddy, You only dig, you know what I mean? You see, he lift them niggas up. Look what he did for them niggas. You see? See? But be on your watch, brothers. Did you catch that? Did you see that? Believe that. You know what I mean? Verse 18. Mark 14 and verse 18. This the book of Mark, chapter 14 and verse 18. And as they sat and did eat, exactly, man, pertaining to the Passover, unleavened bread. You see? You know what I mean? Yeah, because we still in the season of the Passover. And look what's going on tremendously, enormously, abundantly. Correct? Did you see that? Did you catch that? Believe that? You see? You know what I mean? And as they sat and did eat, you see? And that's what niggas love, man. Niggas love to eat. Niggas love feeding they face. Your belly is your God. You see? You know what I mean? Yahushua said, verily I say unto you, one of you which eateth with me shall betray me. See? And that's the key. You only dig, you know what I mean? You see? So expect that, man. It's going to be a lot of betrayal. That hole you laying up with jail and weave. Did you see that shit? You see? See? Your fake ass, funny ass family members. Yeah. You see? I mean, all types of things. I ain't bullshitting, man. You know what I mean? You on your dig? You see? I'm talking about bitches you knew 10, 20 years ago, whatever, man. Fuck that hoe. You see? Suck ass, bitch made ass niggas that you grew up with back in the day. Did you see that shit? You see? I like to say call Loin Blah, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Call Loin Blah, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Loin Blah, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Kwam Yasharala, Prince of Power, yeah, Jerusalem, yup. Yeah, Jerusalem, yup. Call Loin Blah, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. All praise Mashiach Yahushai. Call Loin Blah, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Shalom, shalom, shalom to you Akwatim, you Akim. There's some sisters, some few dear lovely young sisters, some few dear sisters, some few dear lovely young sisters, and you brothers of the faith, of the marriage, of this thing of ours. Peace and love to you, peace and love to you. Call Loin Blah, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. All praise to Mashiach Yahushai. Call Loin Blah, Yahweh Hashem, Yahushai. Shalom, shalom, shalom to the 144,000. The elect, the women and men, children, is going to make it to the kingdom. The honors, apostles, and elders, and watchmen, and servants, and prophets, a great millstone, who I learned this truth from, only through the spirit and power of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Call Loin Blah, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Call Loin Blah, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai. All praise to Mashiach Yahweh Shai. And Lord willing, you brothers and sisters, was edified. So on to the next one. Shalom.
The House Regulatory Oversight Committee passed Resolution 2024. This bill would require firing squads to carry out executions instead of lethal injection. The bill also says inmates who committed crimes before November 23rd, 1992 can choose to die by firing squad or the gas chamber.
Trump just ordered the Justice Department to delete the police misconduct database, and they just did it. Trump just ordered the Justice Department to delete the police misconduct database, and they just fucking did it. Do you understand how fucking the
Police misconduct database, right, is a federal database where the worst police officers who have committed the worst crimes, who have been, in America, police officers will commit a crime in one police department or one state and then go to another state and get hired.
Is Maine here, the governor of Maine? Are you not going to comply with it?
Complying with state and federal laws.
We are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't. And by the way, your population, even though it's somewhat liberal, although I did very well there, your population doesn't want men playing in women's sports. So you better comply because otherwise you're not getting any federal funding.
See you in court.
Every state, good. I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one. And enjoy your life after governor because I don't think you'll be in elected politics. Every state has a responsibility to comply with Title IX.
I don't trust the United States at all. I don't trust how they act. I don't trust U.S. policies. These people are out of their minds to be provoking us towards nuclear war.
Troops on the ground in San Diego, a part of President Trump's promise to crack down on the situation at the southern border. Friday, Sky 10 saw troops at the Imperial Beach Border Patrol Station. Cameras capturing tents, concertina wire, and trucks lined up. From the ground, armed Marines in what appeared to be a staging area. This video shared by the White House shows U.S. Marines along the border wall. A total of 1,500 troops are part of this initial mission, including 500 from Camp Pendleton.
If you wanted to destroy our republic in the United States, how would you do it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically, like a how to ruin everything guide? Well, history's got some solid blueprints. Undermine trust in institutions. Flood the discourse with misinformation. Rig the economy so wealth stays locked at the top. Suppress voting rights. Encourage hyper-partisanship. And make sure people are too busy surviving to organize or resist. Bonus points for attacking education, so critical thinking becomes a relic of the past. But hey, let's not give the bad guys a playbook. How about we talk about how to strengthen democracy instead?
I think ultimately we will have to have some kind of universal basic income. I don't think we're going to have a choice.
Donald Trump woke up and called Fox in a panic and said, "Everybody, stop blaming the economy on me. It's not my fault. It's not my fault." Here, watch what Donald Trump said. Here, play this clip.
When does it become your economy? When is it a Trump economy where we get to see if your plans are working? Well, it takes a period of 6 months to a year.
Really, Donald? And by the way, this follows last night, Donald Trump trying to email his supporters with the following message. They want me to fire Elon Musk. When you open it up, I subscribe to this so you don't have to. It says, urgent stand with Elon. Doge is tearing through Washington's corrupt bureaucracy like a tornado. Democrats are in full meltdown modes. First they sue me, then they threaten to impeach me, and now they want me to fire Elon Musk. Well,
I've always wanted to ask you, what is it like inside your mind? Really, we're trying to get, the sort of the letter, but then you there's I like.
I think the person who currently occupies the White House has no business being there and is making a chaotic mess of our country. It's just ridiculous that these things are going unchecked.
Hey, hey, ho, ho, Elon Musk has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho, Elon Musk has got to go.
If you bought a mattress today, no judgment, but that is how thousands of our fellow Americans decided to spend their day today. It is what is being called the Not My President's Day protests. They are protesting in Portland, Oregon, in Vancouver, Washington, in Orlando, in Arizona, in Utah, in West Virginia, holding signs that say, "No kings, where law ends, tyranny begins." In Houston, chanting, "No one voted for Elon Musk." Organizers say the protests are in response.
Just want to say, we
We are in the presence of the greatest president of all time. He is the greatest president in our lifetime. And I'll tell you right now, the Democratic Party should be worried because they took us for granted. No longer. We vote in our best interest. We want the same thing that every American wants. Good job. We want a secure border. We want to pay lower taxes, and Mr. President Donald Trump is doing that. Thank you, Mr. President.